So for this mission, it starts us off with one person. Alien race has woken up, and they're doing terrible, terrible things. I think we need to turn it down a bit, though. This mission's a bit louder than the previous one. And her radio's a bit crackly. Does it have Tim Curry? Sadly, no. That's the one downside. So at this point in the story, this alien race, which has been underground, has just woken up. And the GDF, which are the, you could say the good guys, are fighting them. And we, who are playing, you could say the bad guys, are trying to do some sneaky stuff.
That, for absolutely no related reason, makes me remember that Bill Clinton's middle name is Jefferson.
Okay. Oh, Bill Jefferson? BJ? Is that where you're going with that? Alright, collect Tempest samples using the physicist's electrical generator. Alright, so this is Tempest. This is the legally distinct Tiberium.
These creatures, they must be linked to the Tempest somehow.
Okay. So, let's see. V to cancel that. Alright. What's going on here? Oh, did he give me more units? Okay, okay, okay.
I have the payload. Missile launcher. Relocating payload.
My general.
And that's a technician.
Moving over. Where shall I put it?
Alright, so we've got some vehicles now.
Out. Yes. Gretchen.
What does the commando do? She can call in an airstrike.
Combat scientist. Physicists unstoppable. Discharging.
And we got a repair van. Okay.
Location acquired.
Satellite uplink located ahead. Proceed with extreme caution.
Where is the fun in that? Leave it to me.
Ready, General.
Let's see.
Tempest physicist.
Okay, so here's the second sample.
Calculating vector.
Alright, so physicist,
On my way.
bring her right into the edge of this, and then use the skill. Okay, we've got the sample.
As you will. Unstoppable. Combat scientist. Out.
Prep for launch. Missiles priming. Target locked. Cannon.
My general. I have eyes on set uplink. Ready. I designed her myself.
So this big circle here is repairing vehicles, but not infantry.
Tempest physicist.
Where shall I put these?
Combat scientist.
Bring this one back.
Moving out. Standing by for launch. In transit. Received, General.
I am the effect.
Okay, take over the satellite uplink.
I'm going.
Technician, capture building.
Target confirmed, General.
Prime. Secure uplink.
Look, have you looked into the
established.
soul frame
Data
key I
transfer
sent you?
initialized.
Wait, what?
Dynasty technology has been located. Addresses traced. Coordinates incoming.
General,
Just a second.
we're looking at a GDF garrison. Comms went dark when this aggressor attacked. Take the garrison and secure the data core. GDF are calling them the Veti. I'm getting data from GDF scopes on their movements and... Complete your mission, General. Dynasty HQ may be next.
Yeah, but we woke up the Veti, so aren't we the bad guys? Okay, so pause real quick. Hold on. Someone said they sent me a game and they're wondering if I received it. What'd you say it was? Soul frame? Yeah, I don't have it. I might have to restart my Steam. I will restart my Steam after the stream. Hang on. Dang it. Excuse me. I will restart my Steam after the stream and see if it will pop up. It's not on Steam. It's in your Discord. Oh. Okay. Okay, well that explains something. Hold on a sec. Message request. Got it. I see it. One sec. Accept DMs. Okay, okay. It hit my spam filter. So they're not on Steam? So you have to go to like a special website to redeem the code. Oh, that's not nerve-wracking at all. Okay. Thank you. I will look into that later. I appreciate that. Was that tight? Thank you.
Siege weapon ready.
We want the tanks in front.
General. Taking position. Affirmative.
Oh my god.
On my way. Lighting rockets.
As you will. On my way.
I have the payload. Prep for launch. Set up loose. Location acquired.
Soulframe is from the Warframe devs. I have never played a Warframe game.
Location acquired.
I'm gonna do that just for a moment, just to see which way we need to go. Ooh, what the heck?
Lasers down.
Jump scare.
My general. Out.
Actually, we're like full.
Of course.
Ready, General.
Our wallet's pretty much full, so picking up more resources doesn't really help right now.
Punching in.
Each of these crates is like 1,000 resources.
Set up loose. Lighting rockets. Moving now. Missiles priming. Siege weapon ready. Ready, General.
Low power.
What? Oh, okay, I see what's happening.
I'm going.
When you change that one thing from a vehicle into a building, it follows the rules of the building, which means it will pull from your power grid, and I don't actually have a power grid right now. So since I captured that building up there,
Unit is
now
under attack.
I wonder if I can sell it.
Location set.
Hang on a second. Sell that. Hopefully that doesn't make me lose the mission. Hopefully we got what we need. Alright, now try it. Alright, cool. So now what was happening is I would transform this, and then it would become a building. Our power grid would go over 100%, and then it would shut down the building. And so it wasn't healing units. When active, Salvage Center does not repair allies. Instead, it salvages vehicles in the area regardless of owners. Salvaged vehicles provide resources for the player who salvaged them.
My general.
Relocating payload. Heading there now.
I designed her myself.
Punching in vector.
What do we have?
Okay, take the physicist over here to get the sample.
Going. Exclusion zone. On me.
Alright. Mike, what's gonna happen to the plushies that aren't sold, or is it made to order? They are made to order.
Of course.
It's not like we made 1,000 and then if we don't sell them, they all just go into storage or something. It's when you order them, they are made. So it's like they've essentially prepared the production line to make them, and then for a couple of weeks, if you order them, they make them and then send it to you.
Affirmative. Standing by for launch. See. Missile launcher.
I'm going. On my way. Combat scientist. Unstoppable.
Ready, General. Set them loose. Set them loose. Lighting rockets.
Yes, general.
Are you sold out now?
Set them loose.
Out of the 1,000 that we are allowed to sell, we have sold 689.
Come
Is Rose still vowing to violate one of them? Pretty sure he ordered one. I don't know what he's gonna do with it. There's, like, maybe he'll, like, just set it on fire. Maybe he's gonna stab it or hang it. There's that whole meme with a jar. I don't know what he's gonna do. But he did imply he was going to do heinous things. And I'm like, you know what? Thanks for the sale.
Yes, General. You good. The gift of the
Relocating payload. Location acquired.
I'm going. Discharging.
Alright,
Of course.
get her over here.
Let's open. As you will.
It's weird. Every time I use that ability on her, it totally screws up the control group she was in. It's like, I think she changes to a different unit type when you do that or something.
Relocating payload. Visors down.
The gift of the Tempest.
Thingy, his plans involve C4. C4.
Location acquired.
Calculating vector.
Missile launcher.
Physicists on the field. Weapon live. Unstoppable.
Punching in vector.
I'm ready.
Where shall I put these?
What do we have?
Target locked.
Alright, let's see. Where is physicist?
I'm going. Applying heat.
Send her over here.
Sir, stay almost out.
Fascinating. The way they harness the Tempest. They are centuries ahead of our current understanding. The dynasty's research must only be scratching the surface. Their biology is alien to me, but I don't think the Tempest is a part of them. Do they even come from the same place?
Location set.
Okay.
Relocating payload.
Hold that back up.
My general.
Target locked.
If Rose uses enough C4, Monk might be the first Twitch streamer to have a plushie in orbit. It'll go up there and high five Elon's car. Would love to see a plush Muck and Gilwars too as a mini.
Location set.
What do we have?
That would be awesome. I could be like, yo, I've already got the plans, basically.
Priming.
I've done half the work for you.
It's the Dynasty. What are they doing here? GDF left to fight the invader, but they're getting overrun. We're holed up here.
If you can fight, get ready. The Dynasty will not abandon the civilians.
You got it. Get us to safety, and we'll fight for you.
Missiles priming.
Leave them to me.
Standing by for launch. What do you need? Where shall I put these?
I do enjoy the missions where you get to build a base more, so looking forward to the next one and hoping that one we get to build.
Target locked. Visor.
Files transferring. It's all here, but they've been tampering with my research. I have the files, and I've located our weapons research. Sending control codes to your command uplink. The Voltaic tanks is the Dynasty's finest in terms of raw firepower.
Voltaic
I think
tank.
it could use some field testing.
Excellent work, General. Confirm the research reacquired. Your extraction point is a civilian airport. Sending you coordinates now. Fight your way there. Don't let anything stand in your path.
Location set.
Capture repair bay. So we capture that and then we get those tanks. Okay. So I have the ability to make a couple of
Training.
transport helicopters.
My general. I'm ready. Weapon live. I'm going.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Launch sequence engaged.
Discharging. Unstoppable. Calculating vector.
Ready, General.
Oh, it gave me a habit.
Tempest physicist.
grab that money.
Unit ready.
On my way.
I'm playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm at the start of Chapter 5. Do you remember when I get to change the jobs of party members?
Combat scientist. As you will.
There's a part in the story where you go to a place called Hello Work, and it's where people in that area of Japan go to like find a job if they need work. And the lady at the counter there, after you've done the first quest for her, you talk to her anytime you want to switch jobs.
Give this the word. On the
Unit ready.
As you will.
Standing by. Acknowledge command.
Okay. Capture the repair bay. Alright, so...
Standing by for launch. Transport stream. Moving to position. Acknowledge command. Equipment ready. Good day, General.
We're gonna need more of
Standing
these.
by for the escort. Keeping her steady.
Must be on the line, thanks. Sure. Oh, I can make a refinery. I didn't realize I could do this. I could actually get income on this map. This changes everything. It started me off with this like crippled base. I didn't realize I could build more.
Carrier report. On approach. On approach. I have the payload. Missile launcher.
Construction complete.
Alright, so now we'll get income from this thing harvesting. So I'd be, if you're still here, Soulframe. What's the deal? Like, I know, is it like an MMO, like an RPG, single player, multiplayer?
Unit ready.
Do you wanna give me some teasers?
Moving to position. Moving to LZ. Missile launcher.
What do we have?
Oh, this. Her name is
I'm ready. I'm the event.
Oh god.
Yes, General.
All those militia people that said if you defend us, we'll work for you. They all got their butts kicked.
Away we go.
Unit is under attack.
We need a vehicle bay. Vehicle bay needs a barracks.
Constructing.
Ready for battle.
This is risky. I'm gonna actually save mid-mission here because if these planes get shot down, I'm gonna lose like everything. You already watched the trailer in the past, must not remember it's a kind of Souls-like. It's an alpha game I showed you a few weeks ago. Okay, I guess I forgot.
Construction complete.
I guess I forgot.
Constructing.
Carrier reporting. Away we go. Moving to position. Away we go. Keeping her steady. All right, hit the ground. Moving to LC.
Construction complete.
General. Received and understood. Setting up salvage center. Ready, General. Punching in vector. Set them loose. Yes, General. You want that one?
Alright, capturing this building.
Building captured.
Where shall I put these?
And that gives me the voltaic tanks.
Location acquired.
Oh, that looks really cool. They shoot like red lightning bolts or something.
Launch sequence engaged. Your orders. Forging our path. Full tank. Where shall we put the fire? Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Directs rolling. Out of the way. Igniting.
Wow. really good anti-vehicle weapons.
Need a light? I have the flames. Loud and clear. Where shall I put these?
Deliver the voltaic tank to the destination on time. Oh shoot, what? Deliver to the destination. Oh my god. I was just sitting here enjoying Unga Bunga.
Standing by for launch. Moving now.
These do not fit in the helicopters. I wonder if it would be better just to go on foot.
Ready, General. In transit. Siege weapon ready. Fighters down. Location acquired. Cerebros. Prep for launch. Set and loose.
I thought he said Scaramouche for a second. Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
Lighting rockets. Punching in vector. Prep for launch. Need a lift. Moving to
3 minutes remaining. Yeah, they got good range and they are violently anti-vehicle.
Is under attack.
Moving to LZ. Away we go. Acknowledge command. Moving to position. I have the payload. Heading there now.
Oh boy. Holy crap! Alright.
Full day done. Yes. Forging our path. Engaging tank. Standing by for launch.
Alright. You guys go back there.
Carrier report.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to just book it.
Steady.
We're gonna have to just book it.
LC. Keeping her steady. On approach.
Swing north,
Moving to position.
then go
Away we
west.
go.
Oh god, can those hit air? Oh!
Caution. Enemy forces possess overwhelming firepower. Do not engage.
I'm not trying to!
On approach. On approach. Moving to LC.
Is there a go fast? There's a stealth button, hit the stealth button. Sneaky tanks. Oh my god.
On approach. Acknowledge command.
Didn't realize even flying over the place was gonna be a gauntlet.
Unit is under attack. Specialist under attack.
Eh.
I'm reading more waves of the enemy approaching fast across the Med. Get your troops out before they take the whole region. Good work, General.
Nice. They're mobile railguns? Maybe. And we got the secondary objective done too. Sweet. Briefing from Dynasty Leader.
I was gravely mistaken. I did what I could, but who could have predicted this? I wouldn't have believed it myself if my people weren't out there dying to these creatures. Deep under the
And your
surface,
dad woke him up.
do they come from the same place as the Tempest? Does it come from them? Fine. Let them come.
Gross.
General, I don't entirely trust my father.
What do you mean don't entirely? You
But
shouldn't at
somehow-
all. He sent a nuke at them
somehow
and
he
woke
saw
them
this
up.
coming. The dynasty still answers to me, and I will hear his advice. For now. GDF are trying diplomacy. Let them have fun with that. These things are tied to the Tempest. They're here to take it from us. That makes things simple. Do not let them. The old man wants a word. Go. But remember, you report to me, not to him.
Actually, I report to like 3 different people. It's just like whoever picks up the phone. You, him, yeah, this guy now.
Alex, it's not safe. The Veti are covering ground faster than I'd anticipated. GDF haven't forgotten about us either, and our own headquarters are swarming with Hawthorne. General, you're the finest we have. I couldn't entrust this task to anyone else. This may be our last chance to talk. Can I count on you?
The Veti, question mark?
That's what GDF have been calling them. But that's not what they call themselves. They are ancient, older than writing. I don't know where they came from, but they are no friends of humanity. The stories of old sometimes called them gods, the legends twisting over time. Beings greater than ourselves, who use lightning from their hands to enslave people. They were tricked, it seems. Humanity rose up, taking control of the source of their power, causing a terrible flood that sealed the Veti away. There is a repeating theme in the legends I could find. They protected their orchards jealously, their fields, their vineyards, their crops. The source of their power, General. Energy which grows like fruit.
The Hawthorne, question mark?
Despite my illness, my mind is as sharp as ever. That's not why I stepped down from leadership. Yes, my son forced me out, but it worked in my favor. I had discovered the dynasty was infested with vermin. The Hawthorne initiative is old. Those wealthy sycophants have had centuries to ingratiate their way into every seat of power. That's how they work. Control the power, but never possess it themselves. They seek to govern the world from afar, shaping it with whispered words rather than weapons. They control the GDF Council, and they are trying to control my dynasty. Who are the Hawthorne? They are the ones who first discovered the Tempest. They learned of its energy potential, piecing together how it grows, how it basks in radiation. They knew all this before the war, before the missiles flew. They knew what would happen if they covered the Earth in fallout. They knew, General.
And what is your goal?
The same thing it has always been, my friend. To reclaim what was lost, to take back our lands, and to build our dynasty strong and proud. I will not fail.
What's the mission?
We are going to destroy the dynasty. At least that's how it will appear. GDF is focused on the conquerors, at least for now, and that will draw their fire. That being said, they are sweeping across the map, attacking humans indiscriminately. Dynasty, GDF, civilians, children. HQ will be hit soon. You're going to get Alex out. Just Alex. Then, you will lead the Veti to our former headquarters. It will look to all the world as if the dynasty
just Alex? We're gonna let all our other people die?
And crucially, we rid ourselves of the Hawthorne rats.
Okay, so we've got a headquarters, and there's spies in our ranks. So he wants to lure the enemy to attack our own base, get his son out, and let the rest of our people there die, because it will also kill the spies. Okie dokie.